Hi guys, welcome to our daily encounter. In Amos chapter 5 and verse 4 it says, "Seek me that you may live." Of course, this is the Lord speaking. And then a similar statement is made in verse 6 where it says, "Seek the Lord that you may live." And there's several truths that can be drawn from this phrase, "Seek me that you may live." For one, it shows a divine invitation and also personal responsibility. The Lord is saying, "Seek me." He is inviting his people to seek him. And in this particular context, he's speaking to Israel, who had been wicked, who had been involved in all types of injustices and things of that sort. But yet the Lord still opens up the door and invites them in and says, "Seek me that you may live." And this is true for us as well. It's true for us initially when we come to the Lord. Whenever we had the gospel call, the gospel call was similar to this, to seek the Lord, that through Jesus Christ, we could find access to the Father. But we had to seek him and we had to receive him by faith. But it's true also on a day-to-day basis as well. In a sense, each and every day, the Lord is asking us to do this very thing and inviting us to do this very thing. Seek me. That's one of the primary spiritual disciplines that we engage in, is seeking the Lord. And then we also have, of course, that the responsibility that's tied to that. The Lord is saying, "Seek me," and he's opening the invitation in such a way that it demands a response by, in this case, Israel, but also to us as well, to where the Lord is opening a door for us, but it's up to us then to seek him and to follow after him. So we see from this verse that God gives an invitation, and it's our responsibility to follow that invitation. Also in this phrase, we see the importance of seeking God. And we seek God through prayer. We seek God through worship. We seek God through the lives that we live and inquiring of the Lord and seeking his will. We can go to the Lord and seek the Lord all the time. And this verse shows just how important that truly is. But it also shows us that true life is in God. Speaking to a people who were seeking everything except God, seeking pleasure, seeking riches, seeking other gods, it was important for them to see that only true life was found in God. And that if they wanted to live, if they wanted to be saved from the judgment to come, they must seek the Lord. And it was only in him that they would have their lives spared and that they would find true life. And that's true of us as well. We might be seeking after 1,000 different things in this world, but we find that none of those things can truly give us life, at least not life in its fullness. It's when we turn to the Lord, it's when we seek the Lord that we find true life. And so these are just a few truths that we can get from this one phrase. One, that God has an open door and open arms, and he's, telling us and asking us to seek him. He's one who wants to be sought out. He's one that wants to be found. And then we find the personal responsibility tied to that it's up to us to answer the call and to seek him. And then we also find the importance of seeking in worship and prayer, and coming to him every day and seeking him out. And then also that it's through him that we find true life. And so hopefully as we do a reading today and we come across verse 4 and then also verse 6 of chapter 5, we'll have the opportunity to reflect on and be encouraged to seek the Lord and to seek him with all of our heart so that we can find true life in him. So these are some things we can reflect on and think about as we do a reading today. With that, guys, I do thank you for watching the video today. Hope you guys have a great day. Love you guys. God bless.